it's not for me no more. I've danced through every open door. Let the young ones toast and twirl. I'm done with being that girl. I'm done with being that girl. One last look in satin blue. The crowd still cheers like they once knew. I rouge my lips and sip my gin, then paint a younger grin. The spotlight warms these tired bones. The band still plays those faithful tones. They don't know how my knees betray, but I'll dance anyway. The curtain hides the years behind, and I pretend I'm blind. One last look in satin light before I say good night. Only the piano knows my sins, the wrong I sang, the truth within. Its ivory listens without pride. No need to run or hide. It's heard me lying and hum through pain again and yet again. The man is gone, the stage is bare, but that old piano's there. Only the piano holds me close and never tells the ghost.
Greetings. Written on my fan. Just realized it's off.
Only the piano holds me close and never tells the ghost. a suitcase full of hush.
Beautiful.
No slamming doors, no angry rush.
Tilt this monitor more.
Just left my earrings
Hello.
on the sill
This time,
and vanished
paint
through
bullshit.
sheer will.
Until I inevitably get tired of painting and I go sit in VC.
The keys still dangle on their hook.
Little gunk.
The
Little Beavis.
last page
Little
torn
Moon.
from his old book. I made no scene, just let it be.
Where's my phone? I just had it.
My silence set
I
me
think I left it in the other room. Hold on. I should probably drink some water. Sorry, CB. 7 months. Your voice is faint because I'm not next to the microphone.
I packed a suitcase.
I only turn up the volume boost so much.
No slamming doors.
There we
no
go.
Angry rush.
I
Just left my
played more Horse Heresy today. That was fun. I bullied my friends. I didn't win, but I bullied them. Which is basically the end goal of every game I play. This brush is useless for anything. We have green diodium. What about purple diodium? The diodium behind the slaughter. Right. All of you have gold. And I only had 2 guys left who needed gold. That being Icygo and Axe. I'm gonna turn up the music volume for you guys. You should be able to enjoy that a little bit more. Back to the shitty AI-generated jazz music that actually goes pretty good. Surgically attach your mic to your face. Fuck them. I can't wait to get nothing done this stream. I'll get started on Hazard Stripes because I only got 2 more guys I gotta do gold on.
The swing band played, the bullets stayed.
This is a pretty good spot to leave off on. Not to mention that this is still a fresh pot of Retributor armor. I really need to clean my hobby desk. I like navigating it is a pain in the ass. Eating a Costco meatloaf right now. I didn't even know fucking Costco sold that shit. What the hell?
We danced in wartime, quick and brief with love.
Yeah, I need to get a lot more painting done, especially because we're... Well, after I bullied my friends, I don't know if I'm going to be playing Horse Heresy much more, but... played Horse Heresy, and that was super fun, and we're pretty much agreeing that we're going to be playing that instead of 40k for a bit. It's a much more fun rule system with a lot of dumb bullshit. For instance, I learned that Iron Circle are very, very mean. And if you don't have melta-guns or some other form of anti-tank that does a lot of damage, you virtually can't touch them. Which is good for me, and it's not good for all my friends who are playing melee factions. Or my other friend who's playing Alpha Legion. Don't you move tiles instead of inches? No, you still move inches. Just a bunch of other like weird measurements that you do. Costco chicken pot pie is better though. I think you guys are like wanna think we know you're all weird. Walk over here. This one's over here. There we go. Now I have elbow room. 2 more months until, or almost 2 more months, I think. Yeah, 2 more months or so until members models start getting made, which is gonna be really fun.
My perfume now, the rose. I saw it when she touched.
And I doubt he's in VC, but Abe, you're up first.
The scent that lived upon my skin, now draped on her within. She smiled like
Good job on the video, running why I hate reading about Alpha Legion, because all their books are bullshit and none of them are real, except they are. But they're also not.
He changed his style. She
It's gonna be fun, but you dread it? Not really.
with eyes cast down.
I need to make the video first so people like have expectations of what's allowed, but basically the one major rule of the members models is that it's a tribute. It's not like a hard set thing. Depending on a lot of things, I do get the final say, also because I'm fucking building it, so you know. Work on the Alpha Legion video, and Administratum, sure, bro. Hope Wisconsin was fun. I gotta bounce. Every time you say was Administratum, it gets delayed by 1 week. Meatloaf comes with mashed potatoes too. You can't eat it with anything else. You have to eat it with mashed potatoes. That's like law. Doing all these hazard stripes is going to be both fun and annoying. I think the member models are going to be fun, especially when I start getting back to work and I actually have more time and money to be able to buy random bits and shit. The goal is I want to at least get 2 members models done a month, but I don't know how feasible that's going to be. Except for a new smoke, long live the smoke, long live Dio. God, Navis, people probably think you're so fucking old if they don't like meet you in real life.
Just played for me.
My man is sitting in the corner smoking a cigar, watching a live stream. It's kind of fun. It reminds me of like you'll just see like old people just getting into like not necessarily the wrong communities, but definitely communities that weren't meant for them, and they're just fucking loving it. Just like watching elderly people in like message boards with like terminally online people. It's very funny. This is definitely there for the word. Fuck. Also, I don't know why it's so funny when you were talking about the Alpha Legion take off their helmets at once and they all look just like John Alpha Legion. It's funnier because they don't look exactly like Alfarius because nobody remembers what he looks like. It's so funny. They all make fun of them for it. I love such a good scene. I did forget the bit where there's like a bunch of Alpha Legion members. I don't know if it's Solomon, but it's some Alpha Legion character who basically tells the Council of Alpha Legion members to kill themselves. I don't remember who it is. I am not old. Yeah, no, 30 is hell. I'm getting close to 30, and it does not get any better. I thought I had at least until 30, till like my body started giving out. I did not. That shit started happening very quickly.
He wrote me his song.
Yeah, I did
the man behind the melody.
Okay, yeah, I did
still hums inside.
I can't remember him because from the art you use generic people in the world. Well, yeah, the art I use is because he looks like fucking Johnny Sins.
Still hums inside.
I love that meme so much. Just a bald dude, and everyone's like, "Yep, that's him." There's a group called the Unsung General, not anyone specific. Gotcha. It doesn't get better. Fuck it. If it doesn't get any better, fuck it. I'm chugging darts.
Promises, no future plan, just lips that briefly land.
Link, my boy, I don't have time for your adventures. I'm too busy chugging this motherfucking dart. I love that fucking gift so
much. As if I'd hum a leaving song, he smiled the way they always do, like time was never true. You kiss
both the tank is motherfucking elite or defeaters are tripping.
Goodbye, but sometimes it's a lie.
No, I did not look at your dance moves, by the way, Moon. I was playing Horse Heresy. Tripping darts for you motherfuckers who resist the allure of smoke. I had a history of asthma and my lungs are scarred. Smoking is not a good idea for me. Smoking legitimately might get me killed.
You kiss someone to say goodbye, but sometimes it's a lie. The kiss
Just
was
sesame
just
loaf.
a favor.
Who's gonna stop you? Government?
A whisper
I think not.
wrapped in rain.
You're a man of weak constitution if you do not eat another slice of meatloaf.
$10 a dance, I spin for tips with
So
rouge
cream, my guy.
applied and aching hips. He comes each night, just drinks and leans, but never buys my scenes. He likes the way I fake the thrill,
Just let my friends online.
but won't foot half the bill. He watches while the others twirl, but I'm not that kind of girl.
Because someone should follow his orders, I guess.
10
Yeah.
cents a dance, but he gets 3, and none of them are me.
If this channel wouldn't get copyright strike, I would just start playing white girl music, but okay, my friend's at work. Unfortunate.
$10 a dance, but he gets 3, and none of them are me. And none of them are me.
You really want to do that trim on the bottom? I have to. I'm fucking bound by honor to do it. I'll sacrifice myself upon the smoke altar. That's so second. What a strange thing to say.
The hotel knows creak of floors when lights run dry. It's heard out.
I understand why people just use contrast paints. What if Iron Warriors had brazen bowls? Like it's more fitting for them. They'd probably call it inefficient. Also, they're Greek, they're not Roman. There is a difference, crazy enough.
With perfume hints, no clerk would ask, no bell would
Is this the whole one part drop? Was that he's supposed to be a Greek
time
tragedy?
still tells on time. I sign in with
That was one dude who's not even an Iron Warrior. He used Imperial Fist Gene Seed.
the hotel knows and never speaks.
Yeah, no, they're Greek.
With all our we.
The Greeks love hazard strives. I rubbed it all away. You know, they are very Greek. I mean, their planet's called Olympia. Newsflash, very Greek. The Minotaurs are also Greek because they're fucking Iron Warriors. What's it called? Ultramarines are Roman. Which part of the armor is that
I
called?
sign in with another
They
name.
draw Axion in the freezing
Bubbly
bowl. What
with
the fuck?
just the shame. The hotel
Iron Warriors love
knows
Euros.
and never speaks.
Probably.
Yet creaks with all our weeds. The hotel knows and never
IDK the whole kill
speaks, yet
one guy for
creaks with
Roman
all
army history.
our
Yes.
weeds.
But GW also doesn't understand history, which is why the White Cigars don't have a lot of stuff written about them, because that would require British people to acknowledge parts of Asia. Brother asked me to hear another Euro. These painted Terminators in the room with us. They're literally getting painted right now. No one said painted. I said painting. Also, you missed. I mean, yeah, you said you were working, but you missed today's game. I bullied the shit out of Jose and Chris. It was really fucked up. Turns out, if you don't have a bunch of multi-meltas or just melta guns in general, you can't really do anything to Iron Circle because they have damage. So hitting them with Power Fist does nothing. And then Chris tried to duel a character again, and it did not work out. I had a Thunder Hammer. That's why you brought Admech. Those were the Iron Circle. Iron Circle are T7, 4 wounds, 2 up save, 5 up invuln, 3 attacks. But the Thunder Hammer's hitting at like strength 14. You get no save except for your invuln. And the hammer also can pin people. He do the I am Alfarius. Yeah, he did I am Alfarius. And he did no damage to me, and then I killed him. It was very, very unfortunate. I was telling him, okay, his faction literally has a rule where he's able to take other factions' unique units, and he just doesn't do it. Imperial Fists are the coolest loyalist legion. Not even fucking close, for sure, bud.
Like secrets no one hides. She takes the floor.
If you said Iron Hands are the coolest legion, I would just be making fun of you, but you're just wrong. 30k. I disagree on that too. The coolest loyalist legion is White Scars in 30k. I've been up since 8 a.m. and my head hurts now. I will not. White Scars is literally the coolest legion in 30k because they have the con. The only motherfucker in the entirety of 30K that did anything right. Oh, I put gold on that by accident. Whatever, I'll fix that later.
The waitress knows my
Blood Angels. Fringe. I'm gonna have to do a Blood Angels video at some point. And I'm gonna have to fucking defend myself for being a... I'm not a hater, I just don't like them. I'm very indifferent towards the Blood Angels, and I don't understand why people like them. Okay, let's lie. I understand why people like them, but it doesn't, like, do anything for me. Especially Sanguinius. Iron Hands are criminally... Okay, I'm already falling asleep. You're talking about the Iron Hands. This is you with the Weeb Legion. Chinese, so not weebs, but also Mongolians, so actually not weebs. Mongolians still, like, hunt with fucking horse archers, but they use, like, drones to stalk their prey. It's fucking crazy.
Just tops me off and lets it slide.
Mongolians are actually, like, advancing in the tech tree.
The booth still holds your denim gold.
I need to remember to do the barbed wire on these guys. None of you had, like, fucking lower leg. You did. Fuck. And also I didn't do your icon. You had no lower leg. You had no lower leg stuff. You had no lower leg stuff. Neither did you. Neither did you. And thank God, Gap did not. That would have been fucking terrible. If finally makes an Iron Hands video, it's 5 minutes premiere timer, and it's just a video of me getting executed for my love of the Iron Hands. Play the game and stop LARPing. In the British mind, everything east of Anatolia is just vaguely defined as the Orient. Real. IDK Space Marines seem like knights or heavily armored dudes, not Mongolians on horseback. That's literally White Scar's lore. There are jokes that the Khan, when he was a full-size Primarch, was still riding a horse. And there's no evidence to say he wasn't. Wow, you had a lot of gold that I missed. Fuck. Where's this huge, tiny riding horse? He's doing it like a Radon thing, probably. He'll like anti-grav shit to lift himself off the horse so he can still ride it. God, I fucking love Radon. And then they ruined him.
The waitress knows my name, my shame.
Wow, I did not finish this model, actually.
But never plays the blame.
Bro is quoting the Khan. Crazy. Also, play more Heresy, you bum. The fucker's like, I got work. Loser.
The captain rode in blue, so
Have we considered it's just a really big horse? That's another joke. Fucking Chigorisi and fucking
he spoke of
horse on the fucking speed weed.
Stars like me, adrift but brave at sea. He wrote of port, but not of peace.
I play another Game of Warhammer on Monday. Good. Building and kit. I don't know what the fuck that means.
In my coat. Each
I like your funny words, Magic Man. You two right here dissing job havers. Yeah, I am. I actually got training to do at the start of August, so that's going to be fun. And by fun, I mean boring, because it's probably going to be me sitting around for 8 hours for 2 days, which is definitely what it's going to be. 30K sounds like a realistic war game I've always wanted. You're fucking insane. It's not. Someone who's played 2 games of 30K It is not realistic. It is a bunch of dumb bullshit, and that's what makes it fun. It's a bunch of dumb bullshit that demands for you to take it seriously. Mechanics. Yeah, I'm also talking about mechanics. It's not realistic, dude. There's nothing realistic about either game. It's a more fluffy game, and it has more mechanics that allow narrative stuff to happen. Like, for instance, someone had a what's it called Saturnine Dreadnought with a disintegration weapon, and if you miss with if you roll a 1 or a 2 to hit, it does self-damage to you, and he ended up killing himself. It was very sad and unfortunate, but it was funny.
I brushed my hair and poured my gin, but let the shadows settle in.
I definitely prefer 30k rules to 40k, but that's also just because I don't like this edition, and I'm probably going to be mentally checked out of playing 40k outside of like tournaments and playing people in TTS until fucking the actual next edition comes out where they end up fixing the game. That's on 11th edition, Dio. It's a continuation of 10th edition, which is the edition that I hate the most. Did they do interesting things? Sure. Is it good? No. Once again, all the complexity in the game got thrown away because people couldn't handle reading a book, and now I have to suffer for 3 more years because of that. So 2029, I'll give you my thoughts on 12th. It'll probably be a lot more positive than fucking 11th. Why do Iron Warriors have random hazard stripes on their armor? It's not even part of the hazard list you should be on. It's a joke, legitimately. The Iron Warriors think it's funny wearing hazard stripes and being a fucking 8-foot tall superhuman wearing armor heavier than an M1 Abrams. Yeah, it's a joke, legitimately. They think it's funny. Some people think it might have been like Regal heraldry back on Olympia. I don't think it is. I think it's literally just Iron Warriors think it's really funny to have hazard stripes on like their knuckles when they punch somebody. Which, yeah, fair. It is funny. It's very funny. And that suits me just fine. No man to chase. I mean, I have a fucking... I don't even have them here. I do not have them here. But, like, I put hazard stripe capes on my models because it's also really funny. It's the only part of the armor that's painted hazard stripes. Just bare metal. Just bare unpainted ceramite. Yeah, pretty much. Except for, like, gold accents and stuff, I guess. So they're OG Dark Angels. If you're talking about Rogue Trader shit, I have no idea what you're talking about. That's stuff that's no longer canon and also not the best written. Closest thing to OG Marines is the Marines Malevolent.
He promised me Tuesday.
11th edition is painful, but at the same time, the Beyblade has arrived. The only Dark Angel armor wasn't painted at all. Strange.
I waited indoors, heels all wrong.
There's ceramite all around. Interesting. Yeah, ceramite always changes colors, which is really weird. But like now it's like it has the quotations in and out of universe joke that ceramite is just bare plastic.
A date with a maybe, soft and sly.
So if your army is unpainted, it's just ceramite. Slovene newsreel, Ryan Gosling stars Ghost Rider. I guess. I don't know why you wouldn't bring Nick Cage back for it. Unless he's just like doesn't want to do it, which I probably wouldn't blame him. Those movies did terrible. Fucking Ryan Gosling's getting a lot of fucking roles, and I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve it because he is a good actor in my opinion.
Here's to the dreams that
Between Blade Runner and Project Hail Mary, he's a very good actor. See you, Navis. Isn't Silver Iron Warriors just armor unpainted? Yeah. It feels like I'm always painting when you're painting. Well, that's the point of these streams, is for people to also paint. I need a fucking... Eventually, oh my god, lore person who does this very good. Yes, yes. I love Project Hail Mary. It's a very good movie. The comparison between the movie and the book, I feel like they could have like done with making everybody else feel much less antagonistic towards, why am I forgetting his name? Grace. Because he actually like had some friendships. Like I think he was friends with like the Russian scientists.
but rain checks dry
Also, just a lot of Grace's internal monologues in the book were very, very funny.
they fade like all
Like where he forgot like who he was, and he's like, okay, like I'm an adult man. I like kids. I really like kids. I don't like where this is going. I'm a school teacher. I'm a school teacher. It's so fucking funny. I love that day. Oh god, fucking. Thank you, Mister, for 5 gifted and drafting 5 more people. Oh, yeah, and then Araki is just great. I like that they didn't reduce Araki to just being like animal Glup-Shido companion, and he's actually like an intelligent scientist. That made me very happy. I legitimately think between like a lot of like I can't think of the name of it. A lot of like book to movie adaptations, I think Project Hail Mary might be the best one in a very, very long time. Because of how poorly they get done. Why is that stopping you from painting? Maybe you're talking to someone else. Oh wait, I want to pay a bunch of needs to charge. I don't know, because he's a chud. I don't know how that stops you from painting either, yeah. Yeah, I think he's just making fucking excuses. Project Hail Mary came out when it needed to, I think. Yeah, probably. It's just a very good, feel-good story.
Let the young ones toast and twirl. I'm done with being that
Paint in another house and I forgot to bring my minis and paints. Most unfortunate. I'm lazy to move my charger. Bum. He's ironing his warrior for real, for real. God damn it. Like the one bit where Grace asked Rocky, can make excuses, Rocky kept dropping, or Grace kept dropping, and Rocky, said his first name. He's third.
One last look inside.
It was funny when I was on my flight towards going to Wisconsin. There's just straight up a dude in front of me watching Project Hail Mary on the plane. I don't know why, it's just very funny to me.
Like they once knew.
I want to paint my car silver and add hazard stripes. I want to get a truck. I don't want to do that. I want to put hazard stripes on the either the hood or the door. Probably the hood. But
Then
the very far future where if YouTube actually ends up making me enough money to do that, I would like to do that. Okay, this leg needs silver because that is not painted for some reason. I was on a flight from Wisconsin. I was watching Project Hail Mary. I was not an old Italian man. No, I am nearing 30. I'm not at 30.
They don't know how my knees betray, but I'll dance.
The old Italian man was behind me on the flight. No, that was not me. I don't even think the person in front of me was looking at me. I don't even remember where I was during that flight. That was the long one, so that was like, I think that was Salt Lake to Minneapolis. Also, fuck Minneapolis airport. That place is dog shit. I hate it. to take a fucking tram to get to the other terminals.
One last look in satin light before I say goodnight.
Anybody else's legs that fucked up on? No. It's literally the only one. Okay. What do minis taste like? Well, mine are made out of resin, so probably poison.
Only the piano.
Writing homebrew lure right now for Station 2 if I ever get around to buying plastic crack. Should.
The wrong I sang, the
And if you don't want us to pay the insane prices for plastic crack,
it's ivory, listen.
you should get into 3D printing. Assuming you're willing to deal with chemicals.
To run or hide. It's heard me lying
You need to try.
through pain again and yet again.
Finish you up.
The man is gone.
Motherfuckers are throwing shekels at me again.
Stage is bare, but that old piano's there. Only the piano holds me close and never
Too bad my 3D printer broke. My 2 3D printers have been sitting in the shed for God knows how long, and it's been so fucking hot that just like praying at this point they haven't been damaged. They usually don't. They're usually fine. You think the kind stranger for his gold? No. Throw? Just throw? Oh wait, through. Might as well throw coins. I see. Beautiful. Gold coin, how did that work? I don't know.
Only the piano
Like it's like
holds
I don't remember what it is. I think it's like every
and never
one of them
tells
constitutes a cent. I have no idea. It's like someone told me it's like bits or something in Twitch. Something similar. Genuinely no idea how that shit works. Getting a cent fucking mean coins on my fucking stream.
No slamming doors, no angry rush.
Such a generous humble person.
Just left my earrings on the sill and vanished through.
Moon, I hope whatever runs you over backs up.
The keys still dangle on their hook. The last page torn from his old book.
Going to redact it or whatever. That was a good idea. What was this even, bro? It's YouTube trying to stay hip. You remember dabbing, don't you? Everyone remembers dabbing. So you're sold to the funny coin? No. For the first half of Odyssey and Twitter, I gotta say the editing is dog shit for standard filmmaking. A 3 minutes IMAX first shot did not do the editors any favor. You hit a dab for $1? Fuck no.
Suitcase full of hush.
Want a World Eater game in the style of Doom? Keep dreaming. It's probably never gonna happen. It'd be cool if it did, but it's probably never gonna fucking happen. GW has taken this long to start making good video games, to start trusting people to actually make good video games. That's just fucking... God, I don't know when it's gonna end up actually fucking happening again. Iraqi, I forgot how I was supposed to pronounce it. Warhammer is basically something for every kind of game. Yeah, but that would require GW to actually like not be stupid, because they already had like 10 plus years of giving their IP to the worst fucking people imaginable and making the most mediocre dogshit games ever.
We danced in wartime, boots and lace, a fragile life on every face.
Never happened. Size modders, I guess. When the IDM appeared for Robot Girl, it's just Tower Time. What the fuck are you talking about?
He held me close like he might fade. The swing band played, the bullets stayed, and for a verse the world.
Luna, you might have like a brain tumor somewhere. Game for Dawn of War and Total War 40k. I'm very worried about Total War 40k. But worried, I mean, it's like gonna be shit until we get Total War 40k 2, where we get more factions added and we get the big Immortal Empires map. And before that, it's just gonna be very mediocre. Broken Tower for Stream of God, what the fuck? I swear every time I look at your streams, the same Iron Warrior Terminators. It's pronounced like the Guarding Tool Rake. I'm not gonna remember that. I know it's gonna be heavy DLC. Yeah, it's a Total War game. Paradox game. Not Paradox, Creative Assembly. So be dog shit on release a year later, it'll be amazing. It's gonna be dog shit on release, and when the sequel comes out, it'll be amazing. There's a 40k movie made back in 2010. There's a Ultramarine movie, yeah. It's not good, in case you're curious. You know the good thing about Creative Assembly DLCs? Majority of them are dog shit, so you don't need to buy them. You can just buy shit you like. It's not like Paradox, where Paradox DLCs have something for everybody, so you're kind of forced to buy them. Smurf movie, I say looking at Space Marines, it's so shit. Miniaturista, yeah. It's kind of funny, because like a lot of people are like, oh my god, he's so good at painting. I'm not saying that he's not. What I'm saying is that painting is definitely the least of his fucking skills, because this dude is like 3D modeling and like testing or like rendering physics in Blender. He has so many other talents that stem because like he just wants to make his painting better.
Now draped on her within.
Like I think his most recent short, he made smoke launchers or like flare launchers for a flyer. Which means they're cool because they spawn in cool chapters. I disagree. For a 3D version of Summoner Purpose with better graphics, yeah, it did.
That sends the same old crown. She wears my perfume like
my biggest problem with doing fluorescence, because I try to do fluorescence a lot. Like we grab old Dio because I ended up making a new one, but like the base here, like it looks good, right? In person, it doesn't look good, but that's just because of how like light reflects it, and it looks on the camera. It looks much more vibrant and glowy. In person, it really doesn't. There we go. In person, it doesn't really. Or real life, it doesn't read the same way. there's a oddly gappy-shaped object outside my window. You're gonna die, I guess. You just re-upload like everything. Yeah, but that's just like a standard thing when it comes to doing shorts. Tickets of 40K fans, people who get the joke, people who don't. Yeah, I guess. If you could have your own 40K faction added into GW canon, what would you like it to be? I mean, it's kind of fucking obvious, isn't it? It's kind of obvious what I would want my faction to, what I would want to add. Maybe Iron Warriors that actually did something and weren't just Perturabo sitting on his ass until the narrative needed him. Oh yeah, apparently we might get Perturabo this edition, so I guess that's one good thing. Whenever I do OSL, I get confused. When it's going in the dark, I'm a stupid ding dong. That's crazy. It's crazy to say.
He never sang, just played for me.
Unless we're talking about like a wholly unique faction, then fucking realistically, I don't even know what I would want to be added, but like, I don't know, having my own renegade, heavy quotations renegade, they're straight up chaos, but having my own renegade space marines end up being canon would be kind of cool. It's one thing that I really want to do. I do want to do like a short story thing with y'all motherfuckers are dropping some. Why is it getting louder? I don't know. But y'all are dropping some L fucking factions. Angry Marines and Sons of Malice. I personally want some Old Guard Regiment. I would like for Vossorian Firstborn to get an update, but also I already know if I want Vossorian Firstborns, I'm just gonna get third party. Legitimately, I'm not paying GW prices for a fucking guard army. That's just not happening. No water. I already bought most of my admech from GW. They're not getting anything else out of me. I want civilians as the next faction personally. Custom, I feel like what the second mission would be. The whole point, Victory and Dragoons win never. This is John Grammaticus guy I keep hearing about. One of the worst things added to 40K, and that's about it. The whole thing about the 2nd and 11th Legion is, and also just the 2nd and 11th Primarch, is that it was GW's excuse of you can make your own thing. And then they realized how much of a problem that would end up being when 40K started getting more normalized, and so they just don't acknowledge the 2nd and 11th Legion, and that's just how it is forever. Beast Hunter Guard Regiment, like Praetorian Guard or something.
The kiss was
John the Grammar. Fuck John Grammaticus.
Gift, a touch sincere.
The thing I hate the most about John Grammaticus is that I think he's written by like several different people, so you can't even make the excuse of like he's somebody's OC. Like he's just a blatantly bad character.
He tipped his hat and said so long, as if I'd hum a leaving song. He smiled the way they always do, like
legitimately one of the worst things added to 40K. I don't agree with the shit take of perpetuals are bad for the story. I think that's just wrong. However, I will make an exception for John Grammaticus. You know, you don't understand its imperative in the lore that John Grammaticus kills MLK. It's so real. Who's your favorite heresy character? I mean, you can't really go wrong with like Gabriel Loken and fucking Nathaniel Garrow. Can't really go wrong with those two people. Yeah, John Grammaticus killed MLK. That's lore. think if someone's OC and then GW took him away from said person and could not make it better. That's the thing, but also don't remember who first wrote him. I like Fafnir Rand because he's my loyalist goat. Yeah, but no. Yeah, John Grammaticus killed MLK, that's lore.
But sometimes it's a lie.
AJ, you know more about this than I do. You tell them. Remember talking to somebody who thought the tower like fucking utopian. The problem with Tau is that I'm probably gonna do a Tau video, honestly. The problem with Tau is that they were actually a very interesting faction, but then you had all the fucking neckbeard chuds of the early 2000s saying this is not grimdark, it doesn't fit in Warhammer, and so they tried to make them grimdark, and instead they just made them stupid.
With rouge applied and aching hips.
In comparison for us 40k.
He comes each night, just drinks and leans.
The problem is that that's just now how they're writing them. When it would have been much more interesting to actually have a faction that is good and doesn't have to rely on all the horrors. Except Votan Dwarf only. Votan still have the like stubborn dwarf bullshit.
He watches while
I think Votan do what people wanted of Tau better because they're very frugal.
10 cents a dance.
They're very frugal and like hate wastefulness because they live in the core of the galaxy, so resources are incredibly scarce. And I think that works a lot better than just the Tau being like, we're gonna mind control people. It's dumb. I hate new Tau. I love Kill Team. I fucking hate Kill Team. I'm gonna be honest. I fucking despise Kill Team's rules. Grimdark of the OG Tau is Grimdark by High Class and Play through Rogue Trader CRPG. You were a smart part of a massive, horrible galaxy. One problem I have with Rogue Trader, as much as I love the game, is that if you do it's not radical, I forget what it's called, but it's the choosing like good options, you don't ever get punished for it, really. Not in a serious way. You can just go, it's called Iconoclast. You could just go Iconoclast. I think it's called Iconoclast. You could just go Iconoclast without really much fear of punishment. Patties and Tau designators. Yeah, but then you're playing Tau and nobody likes you.
When lights run dry, it's heard
I don't make the rules, it's just the way it is.
I whispered stay, then watched you slip away. The mirror kept our fingerprints, the curtains sway.
New Tau is fine? I don't think so. I think New Tau are terrible.
No clerk would ask, no bell would chime.
I think they should have just never diverged. What if I paint Tau, Max like Xeon ones? I don't care, you can do whatever you want. I still don't like fighting Tau. It's not going to change my opinion. I ran into a lot of people with cool painted armies. Problem, they didn't paint them themselves. I actually like playing against Tau. I played against the shop owner a while ago at a tournament. He was playing Tau, and it reminded me how much I just don't like fighting Tau. Because it's Admech versus Tau. At a certain point, we're just going to meet in the middle, and I actually have melee and he doesn't, so I'm just going to end up killing him. Oh, you play Tau? Congratulations, but I have to remind you that you was last month. That's crazy. I find Tau's rules very unengaging and time-consuming, which is crazy because I play Admech. Someone shut me into the warp. I need a time travel. No. You're stuck here now. I don't play Tau yet. You shouldn't.
The hotel knows and never speaks, yet creaks with all our weeds. The hotel knows and never speaks, yet creaks with all our weak.
Gloria in gold, she glides with eyes like secrets no one hides.
Update med Vashdor.
Takes the floor and owns
How should be an
the
Imperial agents? No.
while
style.
I just sit
If you try to not die on tabletop challenge impossible. Started playing Talon TTS and I had fun.
He watched her twirl.
This story's infinitely cooler than Malice. Yeah, because Malice is also just like not canon anymore.
And
All you get is a single Space Marine warband that got one mention in White Dwarf, and that's it. Congratulations.
She didn't steal him, no, not quite.
I hope you enjoy your Chaos God that's wrapped up in legal copyright issues. How should be the U.S. Air Force on tabletop? Yeah, but GW hates flyers, so no.
Gloria in gold, she glides with eyes like secrets no one hides. She
Whale,
takes the floor
Oh, the orca.
and owns the line while I just sit
Imagine not owning a Manta down. It's so fucking not worth it.
the night.
Legitimately insane how much that model costs. Intrigued back to the Power fans is fully human. Mr. Tower, why don't you have a pet humpback whale yet? Because I'm not a big whale fan.
The waitress knows
Gonna be real.
my
Whales,
name
like,
by now.
bottom 10 mammal.
She brings the coffee anyhow. I
Most of the time, whales just swim around and they just, like, get depressed. Executioners rock. No, they don't. I love my Glupshido Marines. No.
She never
First
asked
team is
what
racist.
made me
Why? Because they don't like whales?
just tops me off and lets it slide.
They don't fuck with whales. I do not.
The booth
Bottom
still
tier mammals.
holds your denim ghost.
Executioners are like nice Terminators? Yeah, I guess. Not really. The Minotaurs are also just straight up Iron Warriors.
Some strangers heal you.
It's not hard to be nicer than them.
With pie and coffee ends. The waitress knows my name, my shame,
I feel like I'm missing a spot. I'm not.
but never
The Minotaurs, the high bar exactly.
the
Those dudes who were in the Civil War. Oh, one of 50 guys in the Bad Ab War? Yeah. I know who you're talking about. Red Corsairs were going to take a bunch of Salamander Gene Seed, and the Executioners were like, you can't fucking do that. And then they said, what are you going to do, stab me? And then the Executioners stabbed them. And then they bowed out of the Civil War. And it's kind of funny. The Inquisition kind of just let them. Daily reminder, the only reward for loyalty is betrayal. Become ungovernable. Oh my god, I just remembered in the comment section of the Red Corsairs video, someone got really offended that I said you should evade taxes. They wrote a whole fucking tirade about how I'm gonna end up getting put in prison for making that comment. It's like, brother, please get a life. I'm begging you. Missing being mentioned in books. I'm not gonna lie, I do not like the Bad Ab War. I'll say it, salamanders are sneaky and they suck. They're like Tumblr OCs, they're all nice. They look like demons and use fire. And then being nice is just stupid. Leave it to the tower or something. First of the tax comment is really funny. It's so stupid. Like, this is my biggest issue, is that I have to like breathe the same air as some of these people.
Cursive curved and bittersweet.
I can't tell if it's bait. It's not. People are genuinely that stupid.
Stars like me, adrift but brave at sea.
I get so many comments like that. It's so funny. No, Sounders. Yeah. Oh, that. Tax comment on the Red Corsairs video. There's someone because I make a joke about evading taxes, because that's the whole joke about the Red Corsairs, that they don't pay their taxes. And someone got really offended and wrote a whole fucking comment about saying I'm a terrible person for saying you should evade taxes, even though it was clearly a joke. But whatever. I pay my fucking taxes.
He said, don't wait, but wait, you must. I read his ink like dust.
Moon, did you make a fucking gif of your goddamn Iron Warrior? What's the worst comment you've gotten? Fucking Martin Luther. Do you remember that guy? I legitimately cannot, like, remember where his comment's from. But it was, like, legitimately the longest comment I've ever gotten. Legitimately, it's the longest comment I've ever gotten. And I don't even remember what he was arguing about. He just, like, talked himself into circles to the point where everything he said was just complete fucking gibberish. It was so fucking weird. Like, we have a fucking emote and a sticker because of him. Martin Luther himself, goddamn. No, we call him Martin Luther because he literally left like a 5-paragraph essay as a comment. I don't remember what he was complaining about either. I mean, outside of him, most of my worst comments come from. I think I have it saved somewhere. Please, yes. What was the comment about? I can't remember. I can't remember.
And that suits me just fine.
What's it called? The worst comments I probably have gotten are just like people just straight up being stupid in the Custodes video. And that's my fault. That was me like opening up the engagement bait of talking about female Custodes. And then people not fucking watching the video or paying attention.
I'm proudly Miss Nobody.
It's just a bunch of people just either regurgitating what I'm saying or just sitting in their own echo chamber. But no, that was not Martin Luther. Martin Luther was a different video. It was like one of the very early streams. I don't know if, hold on, on, let me look it up. I don't know if looking up emotes tells me when we made them. Let me check. Server settings, emojis. It does. Where's Martin Luther? He's like super early. Do we make him into an emote or do we make him into a sticker? Oh, there we go, Martin Servitor. It does not tell me when. Not what I was looking for, but apparently at some point Can started talking about Martin Sheen. I hate female custodians in the comments because you're in the chat. I hate female custodians in the comments because I like both.
No man to chase, no hearts to
I say again, oh no, it's all women, the horror reel.
the silence is
I fall asleep to Warhammer videos. I wanna do a video where it's just like a few, like hour of me just like reading the Chaos Space Marine Codex. It's just like heavy quotations ASMR. Also, I just want to do like a story videos or short story videos, but we'll see how that goes. Just really miserable human beings. I hate that chud is used for like genuinely stupid people because it's such a funny word. Oh no, genetically. Oh no, genetically. It's all genetically engineered to be perfect buff women. Oh no.
He promised me to
Do it. Do what? What was I supposed to do?
but never
Found it. Oh, did you find it? It's a super long comment. Are you able to repost it? Bro is such a goomba. What a fucking... I don't think you can say that. I think that's a slur.
Still humming a half.
I have to type it. Parts is too long. Gotcha. The video, do it. What video? Oh, Black Templar's not happening. I don't think I could look at myself in the mirror after ASMR CSM Codex reading. I look forward to the day where you actually evade tag. Oh my god, this guy, yeah. It's not Martin Luther, but fucking god. I think Kyle will find it. Kyle remembers the comment because he's the reason that fucking emo got made.
But rain,
Just over the video universe.
they fade.
Who's the guy on a Discord? It was just some random long ass comment, and I don't remember where it's from. I'm pretty sure Kyle's looking for it. Because Kyle was the one who told me about it.
Here's to the dreams that
I do like calling people the small evil brown mushroom. It's so funny because there's people who don't know what a Goomba is nowadays.
in rain checks and red.
That dude fucking loves the government. Why are you speaking fucking cyberpunk? Also, Goomba is a slur that ended up getting used against Italian people.
But
Why? I don't fucking know. I blame the Sopranos. He's very small. I'm not small. You're a genetic freak of nature. How far are you on the Norwood scale? I'm not a big fan of the government. That one meme where it's a nerd defending the major corporation. It was the government. That's so fucking real. God. I've never seen a person love the government as much as that guy. Post your hairline. It's so funny. I actually got a haircut recently. I say haircut. My family cut my hair because my hair got way too long. Me when she I'm like a 2 or 3. Can you actually gauge yourself on the Norwood scale? Or are you quoting Smiling Friends?
And glamour there's just a kid.
Have you heard of the alien conspiracy theory called Nordics where aliens don't fly? You talking about the dude who played for fucking Norway? Who's built like a fucking green onion?
The young ones toast and twirl. I'm done
Still searching.
with being that girl.
Discord. We're already talking about him. Which is a dumbass called him Martin Luther. We talked about it in a stream. Holland, yeah, he's built like a fucking green onion. His head specifically. The legit conspiracy theory. I'm not fucking surprised. There's a conspiracy theory for fucking everything.
Midnight's not for me no more. I've danced through every open door. Let the young ones toast and twirl. I'm done with being that girl. I'm done with being that girl.
There we go. The brush. Yeah, hair on my brush. Also, you have knight armor? I do. Show it off in the end of the 1 year anniversary video, and also I fully show it off in what's it called? Members video. I have a conspiracy theory that Dio is Alfarius. Well, you already spelled it wrong, so you're a fool. I am Alfarius.
The crowd still cheers like they once
I have a conspiracy theories are just thinly veiled. What do you mean, how do I assimilate? English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Holland is built like a spaceful aspirant, that's crazy. It really is, though. That dude was like decking people. Alpha Legion mentioned, yeah, there was a whole fucking video I made. Like 28 minutes long or something. How do I become of your lot? Just become a member and then join the Discord. That's about it. You don't have to stay a member to stay in the Discord. That's not a rule right now. Teach me $2. I forget how much the Legionnaire membership is. I think it's like $2, yeah. You already don't remember me good. No, I remember you because it's very hard to miss your name because I keep misreading it as the local skin dealer when it's Skink. Knights are cool, but I can only justify 2 war dogs. Fool. Man, the broken tower requires months to fix his tower. You know what's funny is that it's named the broken tower for like a metaphorical reason, but everybody's just like, oh, we gotta fix the fucking air conditioning, bro. A lot of people do that. Yeah, it's just a very unfortunate name. It's very close to skin. Unplug the CO2 machine. What? Do not do that.
I say good night.
Yummy skin, my lord setting. Oh my god. He refuses to fix the plumbing because he wants to keep his tower broken for aesthetic purposes. The man of the broken toilet.
Only the piano knows my sins. The wrong I sang, the truth within. It's ivory
Fucking shit.
listening
You'll see
without
funny.
pride.
Fuck, okay, hold on.
No need to run.
The broken air mattress. What a fucking. Okay.
It's heard me lying.
Okay, I see a Tyranid being a fat chud. I see
Again and yet
Middle Earth
again.
Facers. What? It's been 60 on Gron
The man is gone.
Okay, I'm up. Wait, I'm losing my house. Dave and my wife
But
left.
that
What?
old
The fuck?
piano's there.
Is this? Oh, you're posting something.
Only
Do not
the
fucking
piano
pull the CO2 machine.
holds me close.
The man in the broken down car. My car actually, the tire is losing air, and I went to Costco to use its air tires, or to use the tire pump. It just wouldn't pump air, so I have to go to a gas station tomorrow and see if theirs will work. repossess the tower. The man with the broken audit. You said once you're religious, do you believe the good word to fuck around and find out? I believe it's not up to me what happens whether or not I die. So, not my fucking place. This place smells like unfettered ass. Fix your tower's air filters. It's called Aura, bro. I don't own Plague Marines for a reason.
Only the piano holds me close and never tells the ghost. I packed a suitcase full of hush. No slamming doors.
That's crazy to say. The man in the uncle's basement. The man in his mom's house. The man in his mother's basement.
And vanished through sheer will. The keys still dangle on their hook.
We are actually at
Last page torn
out of all of us, which one do you
from
believe to look
the
like a regular human? None of you.
I
I think you're all just aliens.
just let it be.
You seen me? Yeah, I have seen you, and your eyes go in two fucking directions.
Set me free.
I don't know how the fuck you draw when you're able to do that, unless it gives you like a fourth dimension perspective. You know, I love Slash, but I don't care for the Emperor's Children because their fall was extremely stupid, and Fulgrim just hid in his 6 times basement. Yeah, he really did. I put my picture in the Discord. I dropped my boy. What do you mean you put your picture in the Discord? Do I want to know what you look like, Gap? Or are you talking about something else? Also, what is that? Is that a Wakizashi Okay, y'all need to see this. Let me turn off the fucking ring light on this. Just a Wakizashi salmon.
Packed a suitcase full of
Saying a Mexican is an alien, huh? I'm Mexican. I'm allowed to say that, yes.
no slamming doors, no angry rush. Just left my earrings on the sill and vanished through sheer will. I made no
Scutless IRL. That's a crazy fucking. In the chat last night when everybody saw my husband. Oh, gotcha. You know, your husband just straight up looks like they would be a fucking oracle in Greek times. Yeah, I'm trying to narrow down how many videos I need to comb through and how many months as Martin Luther's sticker existed. That it was very, very early in the streams. And that's the problem is I can't fucking remember when it was. It was, I'm fairly certain it was after, I'm trying to think. I think it was after the Jukari video. That's about all I remember. Did you put my body on a shawarma roller? What the fuck? If we met you in real life, your unit would be disappointed. Fucking, the only way anybody's going to end up meeting me in real life is if you see me at like a Demicon or something. And I'm probably going to be wearing my helmet. Or unless you end up going to another tournament that I end up going to, and then you just recognize me by my voice, which I was kind of like not trying to fucking stroke my own ego, even though I feel like I'm justified in doing it. I already have people who are fans of my channel who go to the same game store as me, and also are like just in the valley in general. So it's a very it's a much greater chance than I thought that I was gonna end up running into people. You have the most voice of all time. I disagree. I think my voice is relatively unique for how bland it is. Oh, hope one day you just totally not Appalachian cosplay. No, not you. It's someone else. There's someone else who just found my channel randomly. I'm gonna sneak up on you and you can't stop me. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure Wisconsin would, I mean, Adepticon's held. Is Adepticon held in Illinois or is it held in Wisconsin still? Because it was in Milwaukee and then it was in Chicago, right? Dio versus Pancreas in a dry ass voice challenge. That's fucking crazy. And also so real. Illinois? It might be in Illinois. Yeah, because last time I figured it was in Milwaukee. And it used to be in Chicago. Regardless, fucking, most of Wisconsin outside of the convention center is a concealed carry state, so, you know. Probably don't sneak up with a paranoid guy. Just a fair warning. I feel like a dwarf is telling me stories. Something about Elgie, I don't know.
She wears my perfume now.
I like how unapologetically gay Pancreas is for Carl Franz. It's so funny. It's my favorite bit. It's not even a bit. I'm pretty sure it's just straight up real.
My skin, now draped on her within. She smiled like I once used to smile.
Also, shout out to the one dude in the comment section who recognized that the intro music for the video was fucking Marathon. Code Race is such a fucking goated song.
With eyes cast down, that sends the same old crown. She wears my perfume like a vow, but he forgets me now.
Just Cranes. He's awesome. He's a very successful man. Done. I don't really run, sorry. Yeah, most fucking 40k players don't. One of the 5 Marathon fans is happy. Good job. It's such a good song. Marathon has such a nice soundtrack. Honestly, you give... Bro fucking said you give off similar vibes to Pancreas. Same vague sense of genuineness. I have a very difficult problem where I just, like, can't put up a face. Like, if I like you, I'll genuinely be nice. If I don't, everybody just gets the same exact asshole. Like, there's a joke in my Discord that, when you remember you pay money for me to be mean to you. And that's, like, it's not far off. Given how much shit I talk. Should I rebuild my Red Bull? What do you mean rebuild your Red Bull? Oh, drink up. I can't fucking read. Jesus Christ. I'm kind of retarded. Dio likes no one, not even me. You are the worst person of them all. That's a lie. It's Appo. Which is funny because Appo's a mod. I actually trust Appo with responsibilities. And it's not a good fucking idea. That reminds me, we are actually at over 100 people in the Discord, so I might have to make somebody else a mod. Also, who the fuck said all 23.5 toes standing on business? What?
His fingers told me tales so deep of
Alright, that's the gold. No, it's not the gold. Fuck.
He let the trumpet hold my hand while silence formed a second.
I have 107. Jesus Christ.
I fell for chords, not words.
I have been bullied severely by Dio, and I mostly deserve it. No, you fully deserve it. There's a difference. If I ever joined a Discord, would you make me a mod? Fuck no. I know you in real life. Absolutely fucking not.
Was never strong.
Hey, Dio, can you give me a loaded gun? No.
He wrote The man behind the melody still hums inside of me.
Long ass comment. It's not a Dark Eldar video, but yeah, it's definitely not it. It was some dude talking in circles with himself, just like arguing about something, and I don't know what it is. Violation over the Second Amendment? No. Give me 3 reasons why I wouldn't be a good mob. Well, 1, you're illiterate. 2, the only people who I make mod are people who I think are like relatively sane, and I made a horrible misjudgment on Lost. I think I had relatively good judgment on Gap and Apo. I could be trusted. Fuck no, you couldn't. Bitch, I've seen you in stream chat like 3 times. Blew my fucking mind that you made me a mod, not gonna lie, I just wanted the soundboard. Yeah, but like, you're like sane. And the third is I don't like you. I thought that was obvious. You had good judgment with Apo. Apo is a very, like, well-adjusted human being. Like I said, I made the mistake thinking Lost was.
The kiss was just
But pretty much, Lost's entire MO is that he just waits for me to tell him to ban people. And so far, we've only ever needed to ban 1 person because they said some very, very, very racist shit. And there's somebody else who needs to get banned, but we never figured out who it was. So, we have a very itchy trigger finger right now for banning people. And then there's somebody else who's kind of on the shit list, but Gap and Lost already know about that. Discord moderators should only people who hate Discord. Oh fuck, I picked the perfect people because they fucking hate everybody. Isn't Lost the dude who gives you a shit ton of money? Yeah, because he's a fucking psychopath, but also he's in the military, so, you know, fucking bonuses and shit. Apo's just a little shy guy, but he's got a good heart. Apo, I forgot who it was. I think it was Can. It might have been somebody. I can't remember who it was, but people were just sitting in the VC, and someone decided to drop a very specific slur. And then everybody scattered after that, and then nobody reported it to me, so we have no idea who said it. So I'm just waiting for somebody to slip up again so we can ban them. It's like it's basically decimation. I've thought about making a channel. Poor Axe is being in VC. Go fucking hang out with them. What are you saying, poor Axe, for, you asshole? But I thought about making a joke channel. Moderating VCs is a pain in the ass or no? Not really. It's pretty much just like making sure people aren't saying horrible, egregious shit to each other. It's basically just hanging out in VC. But I had this like jokey idea because I saw, who is it? It's I think it was Sir Swag in his Discord. I don't even know if he fucking uses this Discord anymore. I might be wrong. But it was some Discord that I was in. I think it was a YouTuber's Discord. And they had a channel that was called, like, the execution channel or whatever. And it was basically just a channel where they would add everybody, drag somebody in and say, like, okay, this is your last chance. Why should we not ban you? And then they would just ban them anyways because it was funny. And they would put like, a picture of, I think, their profile picture in, like, a guillotine after they banned them.
But never buys my scenes.
Those people don't want to say offensive shit in the voice chat and just tell a bot. Yeah, basically. Moon has sent me very specific things. Which is funny because he's like, can I send this in VC? He sent it to me. No, you can't fucking send it to VC. That's a very bad thing to send to VC. Don't fucking do that. Don't worry, I'm trustworthy. This is scary.
But he gets 3.
Oh my god.
And none of them are me.
You should add a prison to your Discord server. No, we just ban people. Can I do a racism? That's basically... there was one ever streamed game night, and game night is never being streamed ever again because people can't fucking control themselves. Reasons why I should be 6 reasons I should be a mod. 1, I'm bloodthirsty. 2, I want the gist to the ends of the earth. 3, I can't count, so I can't be bribed. 7, I like RPGs. I'm so trustworthy, says the Alpha Legion member. Is my Discord moderating resume? Please give me the power to ban people and delete the server. Yeah.
10 cents a dance.
I did kind of make a mistake making Lost Administrator right off the bat, but also like, it's basically just the thing so that way he can at least add everybody in case I'm unable to. Or if he needs to flat out ban people. I'm pretty sure mods are able to ban people, right? I don't remember. What was it?
The hotel knows our little light, the creak of floors when lights run dry. It's heard our laugh.
Videos are cool. Or videos are cool. I'm not getting a video for a very long time. That Lost IRL, he's dope. Yeah, because you were getting shit from him, I think. I should be mod because check notes. I find most people annoying and I hate myself. I'd run for a kid doing her bees impression. Nice. Hey, Ken. Nice, nice to see that the membership you got is already gone. Should we get our BD's cosplay so I can do the voice? Toss a gift into your beggar, bruh. Oh, I forgot to put this shit on all chat. I have it on top chat again, fuck.
And never speaks, yet creaks with all our we.
I have to like work out my voice before I start doing voice impressions, especially stuff like Maul. Maul just tears my throat. Or BD, he put a rodent dust in his corpse starch. Saying for the legs of the charge people is fun. Yeah, I really want to do that Belgarth stuff that's nearby. I don't know if those people still meet. Let me actually look that up before I keep painting. There's one very close to me. Heavy quotations very close. There's one near Mexicali. That's crazy. Wait, where is that?
Okay,
I thought that was what's that show? It's not.
The hotel knows
this one.
and never speaks, yet creaks with all our we.
Should I ask a girl out? I don't know why not. Y'all should become members so we can bully Dio in the VC. No.
Gloria in gold, she glides.
Yeah, here we go. So,
with eyes like secrets no one
last they posted was December of last year. I do not see any other posts, which sounds very fucking depressing.
Just sip the night. He watched her twirl, forgot his drink, and I just vanished in a blink.
Kind of annoying.
She didn't.
So one more reason to move to Wisconsin because I want to do that shit. It's very fun. Anyways, tip 1: don't be ugly. What the fuck? Oh, we're asking out. Tip number 2: if you're ugly, be funny. Brother. No Coffee had a girlfriend at one point, right? Like he can do it. Tip number 3, don't be honest about your feelings. Women hate that. No, I'm joking. That's what happened to me. I was honest and I got rejected. Where's my red?
Gloria in gold.
I know I had it here. I don't want to have to get up to go to my fucking...
With eyes like secrets.
Get these fucking tassels done. Let me ask a stranger, no connection. You just ask for life advice, real.
And owns the line while I just sit the night.
I am the Lex. Where's my phone? Talking a JFK voice at all times. Do not do that. Nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys.
Knows my name by now.
Order 6 ciders faster than reloading. This is not a good tip for women.
Anyhow, I sit and stir my sugar slow. And let the jukebox flow. She never asked what made me cry. Just tops me off
Fruit is
and lets
incredible.
it slide.
I ate a cantaloupe. Hell yeah!
The booth still
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Because her reason this summer.
Right here
God.
where we love.
Rose Ren Fair trip took a turn.
Some strangers heal you more than friends. With pie and coffee ends. The waitress knows my name.
The one brand you told me that was good for stripping minis. I don't know if it's good for plastic, but Situ Strip.
Never play.
I used it on resin and it was amazing. Like 3D printer resin. I don't know how it'll interact with plastic, but I think it's worth trying. There's specifically a spray version that I used. You're obviously gonna have to use that outside or in a garage. You don't want to spray that inside your house. Going again at one? Why are you going? You went at 2? Jesus. I mean, we went twice to the same one, but that's because we showed up the first time extremely late. So we only had like a few hours to walk around. But we did get to see the joust, and it was really cool. The dudes who were performing as the Knights were just hamming it the fuck up. It was great. What if Warhammer was cheese? I'm not reading that.
The waitress knows my name, my shame.
It's incremental of my loss of faith until I just give up and live in the woods with my girl. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, okay. I read your previous comment. Never mind. I see. You want to live in the woods because of your faith in humanity. I want to live in the woods because I don't want to be anywhere near anybody. We are not the same. You have to use 7th place for what? The fuck are you talking about?
So neat, his cursive curved and bittersweet.
Are you talking about the fucking comment or like the ranking for like people talking? I don't understand that shit. It's so weird.
Adrift but brave at sea.
I want to live in the woods to a suck walker. I am, brother. What? Also, Gap may be in 7th place, but Gap is getting turned into a mini, and you're not lost or fucking lost. Moon. So how does that make you feel?
My coat, each line of phantom note.
Lost. I don't even know where Lost is. I think he's asleep. He said he was going to the gun range early. They called it they called me Suck Walker in high school. That's crazy. I want to live in the woods because there's a 25% chance of finding sucking hazards. 35% chance of ripping my bones out of my head. It's a dead gain either way. Did I do the? Yeah, I did. I did the rockets. Wild odds. I think they're pretty good odds. So I can start at the beginning. I guess, yeah, you need a factory. I agree. God, I have Hunter tomorrow. That's going to be interesting. We haven't had a session in like 3 weeks. No, I remember where we left off. Speaking of Wendigos, my players ended up fighting a Wendigo with a ghost gun, so that was very interesting.
And that suits me just fine. No man to chase, no hearts to decline. The silence is satin, the air is just right. I'm proudly Miss Nobody tonight.
He's nuts. You have a Darktide personality? Maul for RBDs probably, which is funny because I don't really enjoy playing RBDs. I was just playing them because I did not I did not care for Hive Scum, and I played Hive Scum. I still don't care for Hive Scum. I think I like Maul the most. All those Qatari personalities feel too samey for me. Yeah, you're all block fodder. The Martin Luther post has a comment making fun of it. Oh, did you find it? What are they calling them? I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, there's a dude who had CP as their profile picture because that was like their initials, and they were talking shit about something. And everyone was like, bro, that's not a good look. I feel like Hunter vs. Qatari is just watered down Exterminator. Yeah, like Pathfinder is like kind of close to being something interesting, but Pathfinder is also still like, he feels too close to Exterminator to be different. Everybody feels like a variation of Exterminator. Really like Cyberpunk, yeah. What's that post? Experiencing SA as an adult and then experiencing CP or experiencing SA as a child and then experiencing CP as an adult. And he's talking about San Andreas and Cyberpunk, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
His voice would
Hey, GG. Pathfinder is the nice one. My problem with Pathfinder is that like they still just feel like a watered down version of Exterminator, because like they're nicer, yeah, but they're all it's. I feel like they should have more dialogues pertaining to like making everybody understand what their religion's all about. But instead, it very much just feels like he just wants to talk to the other Skitari and doesn't want to interact with everybody else. Hank, don't abbreviate Cyberpunk. Hank, don't abbreviate command points. Hank. Yeah, it's really annoying when you're going to a tournament and then your fucking opponent keeps bragging about how much more CP they have. And how they have a model that generates them CP.
Checks dry like petals pressed. They fade like all.
The only good thing is that we don't fucking we don't play Smash, so not a lot of people in Warhammer who are actually.
So here's to the dreams that
raises his eyebrow at Emperor's Children. You got a lot of command points, basically. To be fair, I got bored of Skitari because it was all skits the entire time I played. Yeah, that's the annoying thing about playing them right at launch, is that everybody's playing Skitari. Now it's definitely died down. I find there's some really nice lines with Seer and Savant, basically telling them that the powers are acceptable and they are welcome. It's good characterization. It's interesting because Psychers aren't a big thing in the Mechanicus, outside of like Navigators and other shit like that. That's about it in Astropaths. You think we'd have a Psyker unit by now, especially given that there's the whole electromancy thing. Revenant's just very funny. Revenant's pretty funny from what I've heard. And of course, as always, a dialogue with Ogren's just straight comedy. Forever. I love Electropiece. I fucking hate how they look. Orc Freebooter class. Next class is probably going to be a Sister of Battle. And they're going to make fucking, what's it called? Zealot completely redundant. All, like, the original classes generally need a rework.
Still playing alley bars, but I've outlived the brass and cigars. My shoes don't.
Especially since I think the next class reveal is like this year, in like November, I think, right? This class should be new guns in the map. Yeah, it really should be. But new guns on the map don't sell. What sells is a class.
Let the young ones toast and twirl. I'm done with being that girl.
New weapons are coming. Bro, there's been leaks forever. The fucking Long Glass and Meltagun have been leaked since the start of the game. They're still not in the game. Your next video should be about the Alpha Legion. GG, I will dunk your head in the toilet.
Midnight's not for me no more.
You know what I'm actually gonna dread now that I think about it? I'm gonna fucking hate making a Space Wolves video, and I'm gonna have to do that at some point. I don't play Darktide, but they should throw a curveball and make the next class a Recruit. They're not going to. It's a Inquisitor Warband, it's not a Rogue Trader's retinue. If it was a Rogue Trader retinue, a lot more things would be allowed, but it's not. Fuck Space Wolves, I fucking hate Space Wolves. Join just to hear that. Just don't make a Space Wolves video. No, I have to.
One last look in satin blue.
What did you do? What did you do to Mooncake Can?
The crowd still cheers like they once knew.
regret opening my phone. Where's my phone? Legitimately, where did I put my phone? It's over here. Yeah, you can pick one faction and only one faction never talk about, and have it be a running joke. You never talk about them. Might just end up being Space Wolves. Just like legitimately, I find them boring and shit. I don't like them. But also, what if the Space Wolves video does super fucking good?
The band still plays those faithful tones.
What is this, Can? I'm gonna mute my mic just in case.
Know how my knees betray, but I'll dance anyway.
Can, what the fuck was that? Space Wolves and Dark Angels are just boring to me. I think Dark Angels are more interesting. I think Space Wolves are just flat out bad. Who cares about drug furries? My fucking YouTube monetization and algorithm. That's who cares.
One last look in satin light before I say goodnight.
Oh my god, Blood Angels are peak. I disagree. Certified Blood Angels hater. I'm glad Sanguinius is dead. Canned, every time you mention word bearers, I'm gonna delay the video.
Only the piano knows my sins.
I hate that blonde chud. Okay, hold on. Sanguinius isn't a chud. I just don't like him. Hey, does anyone have any night flies? Oh, night files. I have files. I have files for Warpig still. I don't know where they are, but they're somewhere in my folders.
It's heard me lying hum through pain again and yet again.
Can't actually like word bears. Don't fuck this up for me. I physically can't contain the lore, but it's gonna be delayed until 2030.
But that old piano's there.
Word bears are just Jehovah's Witness, but with spikes. That's not at all fucking close, but sure, bud.
Holds me close and never tells the ghost.
How did I do the blade? It's just black, just silver. Okay, and then I did hazard stripes on these fucking guns. God damn it. Word bears are interesting. I'm just not. I'm just a piece of shit, and I don't like them. I like them a lot more than Black Legion. Black Legion is probably never getting a fucking video, honestly. Like, I don't meet people who like Black Legion, even when they play CSM. Everybody's playing Iron Warriors or fucking Word Bears. Nobody's playing Black Legion. There's not a single fucking person who liked Black Legion that I've ever met.
Only the piano.
Like when fucking like you'll talk to like an Iron Warriors fan and then you'll ask them about the 13th Black Crusade and their reaction isn't, oh, we could have done that. Their reaction is fucking glad somebody else finally got off their ass to do something. Are you ever planning on doing a Tau video? I kind of got the impression that you weren't a huge fan of them with a hot takes video, but I like them. Okay, you can like them. Doesn't mean I have to. I mean, eventually there'll be a Tau video, yeah. When? I don't fucking know. Whenever I feel like doing it. Soon Dio's gonna run out of chapters and make videos and have to make videos about the ones he hates. Basically, I've pretty much already ran out of chapters I like. Like when I was doing the Raven Guard video, I was fully expecting to hate them, and I like them a lot more. Not enough to fucking make an army of them, but Xenos, I've pretty much already exhausted all my options of factions I like because I don't like Xenos. Or Caradon's video in 2038, basically. First founding gets dibs, and then we do successors after.
My silence set me free.
My Carcharodons is just like a random, fuck it, let's feed the algorithm. Eventually, I'm gonna pay you money, so much money that you have to make a Soul Drinkers video. I'm not saying I can be bought, but what I'm saying is I could definitely be bought. Do a second Thousand Suns video instead of Space Wolves video. That's such a great idea. Yeah, DK, if you heard of this chapter, very close shit on chapter through Zero Fists. I like Black Legion, I hate Abaddon. I'd rather they just rehash the whole Everchosen plot point. How much does it cost for 2 years of max membership to your brother?
I packed a suitcase full of hush.
This actually is first before. I'm not telling you to do this.
No
I'm just gonna tell you the amount of money it is, but there's an actual Soul Drinkers book, isn't there?
Just left my earrings on the sill and vanished through.
Jesus Christ. The $312. There's 7 books? What? I thought there was a trilogy. Okay, I'm looking this up now. Wait, hold on. Wow, these books are old. Soul Drinker, The Bleeding Chalice, Crimson Tears, Chapter 4, Hellforged, Phalanx, Terminators, The Trader of Deed, and then the Omnibus, which is 4 books. Oh my god. There's so many fucking books. That's, what is that, 12 total books. Some of them being short stories. My god. I already told you about this? I don't remember you telling me there was 12 fucking books. Xenos are cool and they aren't just when they aren't just fantasy races. I disagree. I think Xenos are cool when they are fantasy races. Because fucking Eldar and Votan are, and I guess well, Necrons are honestly just Tomb Kings, but Eldar, Necron, and Votan are the only interesting Xenos factions in my opinion. Like, all the Tyranid stuff I talked about was just, like, stuff off the top of my head. I don't find Tyranids particularly interesting, but the video did well. Death Guard video win. When I decide that Mortarion is actually interesting to talk about, which is gonna be fucking never, because I know there's more to Mortarion than he's just an asshole, but legitimately, like, on first read, all of Mortarion's, like, entire life is just, he's just an asshole. I like Typhus, though. Typhus is a piece of shit. Mortarion, but I love the Death Guard. Yeah. You would do a video on, like, the warp? Probably. Like, when I just, like, start getting bored, I had an idea for, like, a lazy video of just, what was it called? It was titled, Warhammer Weapons Explained by somebody who actually knows guns or firearms. A pizza bagel, just a human instead of pork and not yet cooked. What? No, GG, you will fight. Here, use beautiful voice. I heard it. What? Just up the volume levels. No! I mean, I could turn it up, I guess. I don't know how that's gonna be. It's probably peaking. Let me know if it's peaking. Do a video on Imperial Ages before Space Wolves. Somebody kill Fel. You told me to turn it up. Turning it back down. Looks like Gilliman's return when Typhus folded fucker into a panini with magic and kept him alive. You are offered $1,000 to make a full 20-minute video on one Ultramarine character. What do you do? For $1,000, you're getting an hour-long video. Man, the Quiet Tower, the people at GW. Once again, I can be bought. My price is just high.
She smiled like
Especially if you want to fucking...
used to smile.
I mean, like, who, what character? I could do an hour... I could do, like, a 20-plus minute video on, like, fucking, what's it called? What's his name? Ural Ventress? Because he actually has, like, 3 books about him.
With eyes cast down.
Never said good Ultramarine video. I never did say good Ultramarine video, you're right. I could just shitpost. Financing another Keltec carries. Adventures. No, he's not interesting, but he's the only character with like multiple books on him that isn't Calgar. Honestly, Calgar sucks. When you look into his character more, he's pretty much a fucking non-character. People at GW are evil. How to paint iron stripes until you paint first and then black first and then... Oh, that's terrible. Jesus Christ. We need an HR video describing Malum Kato. Interesting. I didn't know Glitzdaka commented on the Orc video. I legitimately don't know who that is. All I know is that I got a notification of them commenting on the video, and I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'll go heart their comment. You're going to get $300 and you're going to buy all the Soul Drinkers books and then make a video on them. No one said the video was going to be quality. Don't do this to yourself. Don't. I can be bought, but don't do this to yourself. Legitimately, I'm thinking about like I've always had this stupid idea of like, oh, I'm gonna do it to myself. Jesus Christ. But speaking on that, I've always had this like really funny and stupid idea of what is it? Just like having in my streams just like a little sign that says I can be bought one video for like $300 and I'll literally make a video on any topic if you just pay that much. You never told me how expensive the medieval armor was. I'm pretty sure I said it was hold on. I can actually look up how much I've spent because I have all the receipts from shop. I'm pretty sure it's over $1,000.
Behind the melody.
His one order was 700.
His fingers told
So from Dark Knight Armory, I feel like there's a way to look at the receipt.
He let the trumpet hold my hand while silence formed a second band. I fell for chords.
So from the stuff I bought from Epic Armory was $630, and the items from Dark Knight Armory were... Hold on.
He wrote me into song. The man behind the melody still hums inside of me.
So the entire outfit, not including the sword, which if we're including the sword would have been another $400, was $1,630. Which, yeah, that's a big fucking chunk of change. But I have armor and a sword, so I'll take it. Not including me buying the boots as well, so it's probably closer to 2K. Because the boots are fucking expensive. Also CFL. Raw explodes into 20 blood letters. This is a fucking unfortunate fate.
His voice was never strong.
Fucking Apple, you can't just delete that.
He wrote me into song. The man behind the melody.
I will continue to that's why I never get armor. Yeah. See, Gark. I legitimately could have just gotten like the armor 3D printed. I did not want that. I wanted to wear metal, and it was very cool because at the Ren Fair, my highlight of it was day 2. I legitimately just went because I just wanted to walk around, and if people wanted to take pictures with me, they could. And I think I talked about the story. I don't remember, but I was waiting for my friend. They were refilling their water bottles, so they were in line for a while. So I was just like standing off to the side, and some lady on a mobility scooter behind me was like, "Excuse me." And I just turned around and she said, "Can we get a picture with you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And then she moved off to the side, and her fucking, like, she could have not been anything older than like 10 or 11 maybe, but this like 11-year-old girl handed like one of those Kodiak, like, I think film cameras to her mom, and then she stood next to me and she took a picture, and then her mom told me she's only taking pictures with the people with the best costumes. I'm like, fuck yeah, that's fucking me.
They always do, like time was never.
Yeah, that was a good self-esteem boost. Having just someone's daughter, they don't want to take pictures with all the women who are walking around dressed up as like femme fatale pirates or fucking Disney princesses. They want to take a picture with a dude wearing a fucking salad helm with a fucking kukri strapped to his shoulder pad. That's fucking cool. Why does this keep happening? Hold on. There we go. Stream chat broke for a little bit. How many people think I'm a Black Knight from Monty Python? Maybe don't dress up like the Black Knight from Monty Python then.
You kiss someone to say goodbye, but
Who visited the Broken Tower through the war vlogs? What are you talking about?
the kiss was
It's kind of crazy. We have fucking how many people?
a whisper.
How many people are members right now? Because there's a lot of gifted because of Lost. Because fucking it's always Lost. Actually, no. Fucking Mister also sent a bunch. Members. We have 159 members and only 113 people in the Discord. People just don't join the Discord. It's really funny.
I spin for tips with rouge applied.
It's always minus 43 or plus 35. What are you talking about?
He comes
Oh,
at you,
armor for weather. Gotcha.
just drinks and leans.
I mean, it was pretty hot second day. It was like 5 degrees hotter. It was like closer to 85, so that was pretty miserable, but I managed.
He likes the way I
Maybe
face
some of their content is less steady, chance less valuable
but
content.
won't foot half the bill.
Because it's beautiful until
He watches while the others twirl, but I'm not that.
How are you writing a dissertation? What's going on?
10 cents a day.
The premium content is still present. I found myself losing interest. I feel like you've talked. OBS is throwing a fucking bitch fit. Audio got crumped. No, it's just Discord. Or not Discord. Why I keep saying Discord? OBS having issues. I have horrible obsession with Yellow 40k factions. Bro, go play Bad Moons. You might actually have fun. This is an obligation. Do you like your videos? But opening by talking about paywall content isn't the hottest start.
But he gets
Plus one last small craze. I think this is the one, Kyle. I think this is it. Oh my god, it's still going.
and none of them are
This is it. I'm pretty sure this guy's in the Discord now. No, Kyle's not yapping. That's a. I think that's Martin Luther. I think that's Martin Luther. And I'm pretty sure it's still going.
It's heard our laughs, our whispered stay, then watched you slip away.
Basically, I found the Inquisition video.
The
That might be it.
kept our fingerprints, the curtain.
I'm actually just a thumbnail for the Inquisition video because I kind of want it to get like a little bit more views. I don't know how much more it's gonna get at this point, but where are you in Wisconsin? Madison. So near the Capitol. Or not, well, I wasn't in Madison, but I was near Madison. We went to downtown Madison a few times. It's funny. There's a game store in fucking downtown Madison, and it's still better than my game store. And they don't even like sell Warhammer. They just sell board games, but they had so much shit. It was really cool. There's a bunch of board games I wanted to try out, but I didn't have money and I didn't have time. They had a whole Gloomhaven box too. Which game store? I don't remember the name. It's the one in downtown Madison closer to the university. I don't remember the name. Unless you're talking about my local game store, which fucking I'm not saying that because then I don't want to fucking run into somebody who's expecting me to be there. Games Library? I don't remember the name. It might be Games Library. I can't remember. They sell a lot of board games and they have a Warhammer shelf all the way in the back with nothing on it. Because I've also been to Noble Night, which is really cool. The clearance cave was sadly broken. And I went to, they had a Pegasus, which apparently is like a chain or something. And yeah, that shit, my god, so much better than my game store. I'm gonna go look at the Inquisition video. I'm gonna look for that comment now. Where is it?
Gloria in gold, she glides with eyes like secrets no one hides.
Yeah, this dude posted a fucking dissertation. That shit was crazy.
Owns the light while I just sip the
Yeah, no, this dude's in the Discord now. This game store is one near me.
He watched her twirl, forgot his
I
dream,
posted a thesis. You really did. You gonna pin it? Fuck no.
and I just vanished in a blink.
I don't really shame pin anybody. I don't see a reason to do it.
She didn't.
There's like Games
steal
Library, which is where I go.
no,
Stream getting a bit
not
local.
quite.
Well, if it's the one that's in downtown Madison, closer to the university, then that's it.
Dressed in light.
Because I was thinking about moving to the, not Madison specifically, but like outside the Madison area if I move to Wisconsin. So I really want to. Say what the best game store near me is, but I don't want to dox myself. Well, I already know where you live, Apo. At least I know what city you live in. Fuck no, Dumbledore said calmly. When I remember at work in front of ovens, I imagine manufactorum worker. Imagine getting gifted a membership to somebody after writing a full essay about how you hate subscriptions can never be me. That's fucking... Restraint of a Confucian monk, I pinned the fuck out of that.
She glides
Like, there's been very few people who have blatantly shit takes.
with eyes like secrets.
Like, there was one person who had an extremely shit take on the Custodes video, and then they deleted their comment, and I'm pretty sure it's that video, and then I called them out in my comment, but yeah, people are just cowards. I am the man in the broken tower refuses to pay for the first orders quoted. I want to save up for double tap. He will not be revived when he falls. That's pretty good. God, I haven't played old zombies in forever. Fuck new zombies. If you like new zombies, I genuinely think you're just like dopamine receptors are fried. Probably stream for... I'll stream for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna get off and hop in PC. Unless there's a bunch of you in VC, in which case I might just join. There's not. It's just Axe. Appa, why are you hitting me with Martin Luther? Dottie, I'm currently squatting in the Broken Tower apartments, which is to pay taxes against children. Oh, actually I didn't check. What is the Alpha Legion video at right now? I have to look on YouTube Studio because it's the only accurate measurement. 2.1K. That's not terrible.
Just tops me off and lets it slide. The booth still holds your denim ghost.
Source Tower NPC.
Right here where we
I really want to do something dumb for April Fools, but I don't know what. But like something done with effort. I was cackling through the whole vid. Bro, what, the fucking Alpha Legion video?
with pie and coffee ends.
Female Alfarius Luga. Hey, that's my wife.
The waitress knows my name, my shame.
There's a lot of spread misinformation on April 1st, maybe.
But
There's a lot of female Primarchs that are just like well drawn. The female Alfarius is just pretty fucking good. Someone kill Scarlet. The whole time I was watching the vid, I was trapped in an ancient city, therefore could not laugh. That's crazy. The vid is shot on for April Fools, but the video is just an intro of 20 minutes of background noise due to delays. I remember seeing that. I might do that. Just the first 20 minutes of the video is just you waiting in line. Oh my god, that's such a really stupid and funny idea.
some strangers heal you more than friends. With pie and
They bald? No, I swear
ends.
am I really gonna put this picture up on stream? Sure, fuck it. I'll put the one that I can actually put up on stream. Properties.
But never place the blame.
Which one is the actual one I can put up on stream? Oh, right, I can't do it. This one I have to do.
The captain wrote in blue, so neat. His
Oh, here, you can have this
cursive
for now.
curved and bittersweet.
Enjoy that.
He
While I
spoke
look for the
of
image.
waves and stars like me, adrift but brave at sea. He wrote of port, but not of peace, of duty without cease. I keep his
Yeah, this is,
letters in
female Alfarius.
my coat. Each line a phantom note.
They drew her like, what's her name? Is her name just like Fiona Frost from Spy Family? Right? There's this one, and then there's the actual.
He said, don't wait, but wait, you must. I read
Let me check.
his ink like dust.
I keep hitting my fucking cable. I keep hitting my cable, so it keeps fucking up. But yeah, that's the normal art. That's Alfarius, and then they have one of Omegon. Gotta show Daddy Dorn or Papa Purdy. No. I don't like Perturavo's female Primarch. Okay, that's a lie. There's one that I like, but I can't show that one on YouTube. It's not particularly NSFW, it's just fucking... I would probably get in trouble if I just showed it. Same thing with the image in the video. Fulgrim? Fulgrim's just straight up just Fulgrim but with tits.
No man to chase, no hearts to decline. The silence is satin, the air is just right. I'm proudly
hey, Apo. What the fuck? What the fuck, Apo? Oh my god, their entire channel is just Warhammer ASMR. Oh no, not everything. No, okay, no, actually it's basically everything. Holy shit. Good god. Appa, what the fuck? Kyle recommended it my ass. Chaotic Voices? No, it's not Chaotic Voices. It's an actual channel dedicated to, like, ASMR roleplay Warhammer shit. That's it. You have to comment something, yeah.
And that suits me just
Ever listened to ASMR or is Tau and Jakari fighting over you? Brother. Someone needs to kill Scarlet. Gonna keep it a buck. I think we need to kill him.
I'm proudly miss nobody tonight.
Pert ASMR. Yeah, he sent female Perturabo ASMR. Not like I can actually fucking complain because most of my intros are basically just fucking Warhammer ASMR. It's just not for like recommended or how to describe it, interaction with the viewer. It's actually just like a radio drama more than anything.
But never showed his voice would drift.
I still think the what's it called? The Death Watch one is probably my best one in terms of just like it actually being a radio drama.
Still humming a half-written song.
My best intro, I think, is the Tyranids one because of just how much effort went into it. And I think that helped a lot. Also, it's funny, somebody made a comment on a video, or on a post. I think it's like, oh yeah, you're the Warhammer video essays guy. And I didn't realize until now that's basically what I make. I did not realize I make video essays on Warhammer. I thought Dio was sitting in his room listening to Sean Duke. Oh, the good boy. I fucking hate Onso. There's very few things Dio likes, and people is not one of them.
So here's to the dreams that barely breathe in rain.
Oculus Imperia. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who that is. If I looked at that video, I probably know. What's it like to be a big YouTuber, Mr. Man? Having additional income is pretty nice, even if it's not a lot. Granted, it is getting to the point where I am able to almost pay just my portion of rent just with YouTube, which is pretty neat. Have you checked shed posting? Do I fucking want to? Y'all think anyone creates a hog to Warhammer ASMR? Yes. Fought over by 2 alien women. My god, man. Alright, Moon. That one's getting deleted. That one's not staying. I'm keeping it a buck. I would pay for you to do a Horse Heresy audiobook. Brother, you get money? Yeah, I get money. This channel's been monetized. This channel got monetized like a month after I started it. No, like I said, I want to do like short stories. But I want to like write my own. Dio gets money. Lost, yeah. This entire channel is basically funded by Lost. It's pretty accurate. No, I want to do like a short story of like the Broken Tower, but obviously I want to put in the effort of like actually voicing the characters as is, so that way it's more interesting. A short story entirely based around a single tabletop game. I had a like this is the part where like there's like posts on Reddit where it's always just like, if you could have one ability, what would it be? And I wish I had the ability to draw what I imagined, because I have so many things I wish I could animate, but drawing is just a whole fucking hassle. I'll voice Apple, you will not. Jost joined the army. Jost. If you give me something sort of equivalent to the I Have No Mouse and I Must Scream audio drama, I'd love you. I mean, basically, the fucking dramas would literally just be like my intros, but just extended. Because I love like the radio drama type things. And that was like my original idea for the Broken Tower video, but that would have taken way too fucking long. And I would never get it done. Can I voice a random character in the background? No. Thoughts on the Order Reductor? They don't exist in normal 40Ks. They're barely mentioned. Why'd you delete your fucking message? I already read it. Order Reductor is barely mentioned in normal 40K. They exist, but that's it. Like they once knew. I'm too much of a control freak to let people work on anything, and the only reason I ever let Moon voice the Marine for the comic is because he drew the comic, and he gave me permission to put it on the channel. And then he took fucking 2 weeks to send me an audio file, so it literally showed up a day after Pride Month. Can I voice the guy saying, "Sir, they breached the fences, what do we do?" No, because like I said, I'm a control freak. It is a solely me thing. I can't let other people work on stuff that I do. And that's also why like the members models are like a big deal to me, because I'm letting people kind of add to the tower. But also, like I said, I'm very much a fucking control freak. And there's a lot of things that just like I don't want to allow. I didn't know you were a freak like that. I'm not making that joke. Here's a good joke, actually, that'll add to it. I'm Catholic, what did you expect? You'll have to draw funny comics so I can be a background scream guy. Yeah, pretty much, basically. Yeah, I guess. Fuck. So Moon got in. Shit, I might fucking bully Moon into drawing the inner circle, because I saw his drawing for Who's Dude. And I might just hire him to do that. Because I'm going to be honest, I'd rather just send the money to somebody I actually know than just like try to get an artist who I can't get time frames from. Because I want to do the Broken Tower video with the art of the characters. But also, at the same time, like, I feel like I should just, like, not wait on that. But we'll see. Right now, all of us are gonna flood you with comics of varying degree of quality to be able to voice act. I mean, sure, I guess. It's also easier if you're in the fucking Discord, so I could talk to people. I yearn for modern Thalaxi, or just run them as like, I forget what the fucking bigger guys are. Whoever's on 32s. I've been waiting on a commission for 2 dudes for 7 months. Such a random mixed bag. Yeah, that's why I could never fucking do that. That I legitimately would just tell, like, I would just bully Boone into doing it and then pay him after. I'd probably pay him half up front. Moon, did I ever send you the Google slide link, right? Or no? I don't remember. I sent it to somebody. I think I just put it in chat, actually. I have a disability where I cannot draw or write at all. Maybe that's why I never paint my biddies. You did send it. Okay, I forget if I ever sent that. I guess I did. Yeah, I have a Google slide of the... Here, I'll resend it in Hobby. Let me log into my Google Slides.
Only the piano holds me close and never tells the ghost.
Almost the one from my fucking private account that would have had my name on.
I packed a suitcase.
I'm throwing it in Hobby.
No slamming doors, no angry.
The giant reference board. Would it be unwise to do with Gene Stealers as my first army? That's a terrible fucking idea. Don't do that. They are one of the most complex armies in the game, and you're gonna get your ass beat. And it's not gonna be fun. Gene Stealer cults are like my third army type deal.
Still dangle on their hook. The last page torn from his old.
Blacks were used by loyalists during the Siege of Cadia. Yeah, but GW hates us, so I'm an 800-pound gorilla. That's a crazy thing to admit online.
My silence set me free.
He told me this less than 24 hours ago. It'd be unwise to do a first army in general. Get out while you can. No, don't listen to GG. This hobby's an amazing thing. If you just want to paint shit, then sure, do GSC. If you want to paint shit and play the game, don't play GSC, for the love of God. There's legitimately so few GSC players, and it's like, you have to have a gigantic brain to play them. Because they can murder a lot.
No slamming doors, no angry rush.
Okay. I now have all of the tassels done, all of the gold done. The only thing missing is touch-ups, hazard stripes, and then washes, and then that's it, which I will probably be doing that later. And I'll just sit here and chat for a little bit before I get off, because it is getting late and I kind of just want to hang out in Discord. I should be back in the hobby a bit. Hell yeah. Rude Brothers is a detachment. Yeah, it is. Stop throwing shekels at me, goddammit. I bet at 50k subs, Daddy will get a hazard strap tattoo. I don't have any interest in getting a tattoo, especially right now.
We danced in wartime boots and lace, a fragile laugh on every face. We spun through telegrams and tears while
one thing I need to do is I need to make a logo for the Broken Tower, because I have one for my AdMech. And I don't have one for the Broken Tower.
Like he might fade. The swing band played, the bullets stayed.
But yeah, I know, a very easy thing would literally just be a cracking tower, but that's not interesting to me.
Rhythm keeping on. You don't need peace to find delight.
Iron Gender, shut up, Candy.
Soft hand at night. We danced
See ya,
in
Gigi.
wartime, quick and brief, with love.
I need to do that so that way I at least have like transfer sheets for my fucking army. But I also don't think I would be able to do them how I want. Add to the tower, he says that half the early ideas or whatever shit post we came up with for the stream culminating in my dumbass writing more explanation for the shed. Yeah, but I never made that canon, so nothing's canon until the fucking Broken Tower video comes out. Minus the few things I said, like Dodium used to be a salamander. Talking about Vajax a bit yesterday, that was kind of interesting. Axe, I think you just suck with contrast paint. It's not weird. Did you paint your model completely white and then put the contrast paint over it? You thinking about people slamming a Catan onto a board against Geoscare and a cackle. God, fuck Catan. I had 7 Terminators die to a Catan in one round of melee. That shit was ass. Crying Baby versus Atomic Bomb, literally. That being said, fucking, I did do, like, in Horus Heresy, my Terminators actually just fucking decimated. It was really fucked up. Axe, why are you eating slop?
Now draped on her within.
Did you just posting more Warhammer ASMR? The real question is, how many views does this shit get? Okay, basically as much as my lore videos. Well, this one did at least.
Feeling the same with eyes cast down. That sends the same old crown.
Let's have this unit. Let's have an army. The Shattered Star Gods unit, basically. I lost entire Riptides to Catan. Okay, but that's like understandable, legitimately. How many Marines are even in the Broken Tower? I mean, it's basically a fucking legion. The in-universe, or not the in-universe, but like the in/out-of-universe answer is whatever the subscriber count of the channel is. So as of right now, there's 10,000, technically. But also, like, a whole thing about the members models is that you don't have to be a Marine. You could be a Dark Mechanicum guy, you could be a fucking Trader Guard, Captain, or a bunch of other shit. That's the whole point of the members models, is that people get to create something, and then I get to run it in a game. Especially in a Horus Heresy, that'd be very fun. Because I basically already made the excuse for Horus Heresy that my army, the army's the exact same, but the excuse for them being either in a Horus Heresy game or in a 40k game is that they got lost in the war. So Dio and the boys just end up on the drop site massacre for no reason. They don't realize what it is, and they just start killing shit because all they know is kill. Chapter is pretty much a Space Marine slur at this point. What the fuck are you talking about?
The melody, he never sang, just played for me. His fingers told me tales so
Are you
deep
by chance
of
mentally ill?
promises.
What the hell? Why am I on Isma Iron Hand's kill, basically? This is basically how it goes. It's gonna be really annoying because I want to run Dio as Perturabo because he's on a 60mm. But, like, Perturabo's rules are not particularly great. Let me actually look up on the 6th gen because I think they talk about him a bit.
Though his voice was never strong, he
where is Legions? Oh no, that's not Legions.
the man behind the melody still hums inside of me.
Am I blind? Here we go. Legionia Astartes. Shakes fist that book. Iron Warriors. Span Perturabo. I need to remember fucking Iron Warriors ignore negatives to making panic checks.
And though his voice was never strong,
243 years, the subscriber count is 800,000.
into song.
God, imagine. I don't think this channel will ever get that big, but that'd be fucking wild.
The melody still hums inside of
Where is
me.
Perturabo?
The man behind the melody.
I forget, you could actually make Tyrant Siege Terminators expendable. It'd be pretty useful. Here we go. Perturabo, solid choice. Pretty much everything you could want out of an HQ for 25 points. Deeper side of Primarch, his raw stat line averages 7 movement, plus skill and toughness, and his armor provides a 2 save for a Binball. Cognisignum and Cortex Controller for Iron Circle.
Just lips that
Warsmith, and Intelligence Battlesmith 3.
He tipped
Logos
his hat
array is just a
and
bunch of
said
guns.
so
Get out of my head.
long, as if I'd hum a leaving song.
Forgebreakers doesn't seem necessarily insane, but I could be wrong, because I don't remember what his attack stat is.
Time was never true.
Where's Cohort?
You
And
kiss
Perturabo.
someone to
He gets...
say
Okay, he gets 6 attacks. That's actually pretty
but
nutty.
sometimes it's a lie.
The strength multiplier of 2, so he'd be hitting at strength
The
8.
kiss was
Still isn't that crazy.
just a favor plain,
Oh no, it's strength modifier of 3, so he'd actually hitting at 10s. Or not 10s, 9s. We're going 5 up though. Oh right, I keep forgetting. Perturabo's whole thing is that he gets the gambit where if somebody challenges him to a duel, he could just say no and you just shoot the person trying to duel him. It's very funny. And there's nothing stopping you from using it with fucking vehicles.
someone to say goodbye, but sometimes it's a lie.
Right, it is about to be 11 o'clock. I am tired, and I will finish painting these guys up next stream. Iron Hands video in 4 years, basically. So, I'll either collapse in my bed in about 5 seconds, or I will see the rest of you in the VC if you're in the Discord. Good night.